Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play the music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Duck off the crib to spot the bag, but my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining the sand. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Cheers. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to
Alright, we made it. What is going on, everybody? I'm sorry for the huge rush. I just got home literally 2 minutes before the stream was supposed to start. So, yeah, the fact I'm even on right now is surprising. But yeah, we're on for the rubber match of the series. On for the rubber match, Guardians-Giants. Giants took game 1, then lost game 2. Then played game 3, they have Kyle Harrison on the bump. And then they got the Guardians have Logan Allen on the bump. So this is gonna be a big stream because I didn't have time to do any tags, didn't have time to do any description, didn't have time to do any of that stuff. So it could be an interesting team viewership wise. Also, there's no banner on the bottom because again I didn't have time to make the banner. So there's a lot of things missing. But we're live, so I guess that's the main thing. We're live. Yeah, well, we did have a bunch of early chatters. Did have a bunch. We got Chardall, SG. This is going to the Giants game today. And I can't wait to see how Kyle Harrison is going to do on the mound against the Guardians from Oracle Park here at the game. It's very cool. Seeing Harrison live. It's very cool. My day's going good. And also Thunderbolt says, let's go Giants. Yes, welcome to the stream. Thunderbolt and SG. Bunch of early chatters. First pitch in about 3 minutes. So yeah. Yep. Giants lost yesterday 3-1. And then won Monday with a walk-off by Wade. I don't even know the lineups. I haven't even looked at lineup cards yet. So, see, all I know is Bailey's back from the concussion IL. That's all I know. He's back from the concussion IL. Let's see if audio's good. That's important. Yeah. Yeah, so if like no one's watching like the second inning, I'm probably just gonna end it. So that's what I'm gonna do. If there's no one watching like the second inning or third, I'm gonna end it. Guardians have Ramon Laureano? I didn't even know that. So Guardians lineup is Kwan, Ramirez, Naylor, Laureano, Jimenez, Freeman, Arias, Bo Naylor, and Miles Straw. 2 Naylors. I think they're brothers. I hope they're brothers. I don't think there's that much Nailers in the world. No, I don't want to listen to the radio. So game time weather today at Oracle Park is 67 degrees. With a gentle breeze, that rhymes. Giants lineup. Okay, it's their normal lefty lineup. Wow, what a dead crowd. Damn, that is dead. There's the wind. Well, you can't see it. But the wind's flying out towards right center, it looks like. I don't really know how to determine where it's flying from with that graph. I don't like it at all. Because I don't understand it. Ponytail, welcome to the stream, Ponytail. Chance me to win today. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So, yeah. Like I said earlier, I literally got home from school like 10 minutes ago. So, there's a lot of things missing from the stream. But we're live, so that's the important thing. Kyle Harrison's going to be on the mound for the Giants. He'll be their starter, looking to get a Series W. So the Guardians' full lineup is, I already said it, Kwan, Ramirez, Josh Naylor, Ramon Laureano, Andres Jimenez, Tyler Freeman, Gabriel Arias, Bo Naylor, and then Miles Straw. Damn, Guardians are going to take the series. Yeah, I think his name is Pickensburg or something. I've seen him before. This will be Harrison's 5th start. 1-1 record, ERA 4.87. You know, 19 hits, 7 walks, 26 strikeouts, and 20 and a third. Lefties have hit him, righties have not, which is odd because he is a lefty. So. So he's very odd stat lines against Harrison. Okay, good. That sounds good. So that's a good thing. Do I like Pickensburg? No, he's annoying. He's annoying. Most Twitter trolls. What? Most Twitter trolls are annoying. Harrison throws a 4-seamer, a slurve, a changeup, and a rare slider and a rare cutter. Mostly 4-seam slurves though. Yeah, most Twitter. Why do Twitter trolls are cancerous. Not funny. Guardians are in the navy blue. Giants in their home whites. Giants defense tonight, left to right in the outfield would be Haniger, Slater, and Matos from left to right. 31st in the infield would be Schmidt, DeYoung, Estrada, and Davis. Davis at first. And the catcher is Patrick Bailey. Bailey's back from the concussion IL. And Joey Bart was sent back down. Stephen Kwan leads off, batting .270. And the first pitch of the ball game, a minute late, from Harrison, is up and in, ball one to Stephen Kwan. Alright, well, we're live. We made it.
Kwan hitting .270 with 5 home runs.
1-0.
He's got 50 runs batted.
Kwan hits one high in the air, and it's going to go in foul ground into the seats. 1-1. I hope he did, because he's a Steelers fan. I hope he did, because if he didn't, he's talking out of his ass, literally. It's literally what he's doing if you didn't see the game. Oh, I just stepped in a turd. Ew. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. 1-2 pitch to Kwan. Harrison. It throws a fastball up and away. Counts 2 and 2. Jose Ramirez on deck for the Guardians. Up and in, 3 and 2. Try and look for Chardall, because Chardall's at this game. Where's Chardall? Where's this? Is that him behind home plate? Sue Sherwater, home plate umpire. Ball 4. Just a bit inside, and that's how this game gets started for the Guardians. A leadoff walk to Stephen Kwan. Clean defense for Harrison. Yeah, Giants had 100 errors last night. It's major. First team to 100 errors. That should deserve a graphic. First team to 100 errors. Here's J. Ram. Ramirez takes one up and in. Call the ball. 1-0. Ramirez, 277, 22 home runs, 73 RBIs. The 1-0. And there's a strike, 1-1. 19 for 22. Josh Naylor. Yes. 2-0 Cleveland. 23rd of the year. Oh, it's 410 feet and off the bat, 107 miles per hour. Damn.
23rd of the year. I said this is a day for home runs because there's not a lot of wind protecting this ballpark. This is a fastball right above the hands, middle.
Yeah, it was a good pitch, but Ramirez is too good of a hitter. Chardall, if you're watching, where are you sitting? If you're watching SG. Now, this is Josh Naylor. Naylor takes a strike. 0-1. Naylor up and away, ball 1. Fastball 93. So I think on my stream schedule, I'm going to fix this. It says I'm going to be live tomorrow, which I'm actually not going to be live tomorrow because I got a football game I got to call for my high school. So I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be live for Friday night's Rockies-Giants game. So I got to fix that after this, or maybe after this thing. I'm going to fix my schedule because it says I'll be live tomorrow, but I'm actually not going to be live tomorrow because I got to do my football game announcing. So that's tomorrow. Usually it's on Fridays, but it's on a Thursday this week because Rosh Hashanah on Friday. So. Yep. Carlos Santana's on that list? Yeah, I think he will be back in the minors. I agree with that. I think he will be.
So 2-2.
2-2 pitch to Josh Naylor is foul. 14 pitches thrown by Harrison, no outs, by the way. 7 people in here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already.
Easter egg hunt.
And if you're new, subscribe. Oh, we got a lot of Guardians fans.
That'll drive the whole section crazy.
2-2 pitch.
2-2.
Josh Naylor is going to line one to right field, and that's going to be another base runner for the Guardians. Harrison hasn't gotten it out yet.
He's getting hurt when he pitches up right now. Here's Ramon with
I'll bring up the former Oakland Athletic, Ramon Laureano.
the tendency for young pitchers is when
We got 11 people in here for a stream with no tags. That's great.
they add.
What's going on, Robert Fow? He says, hey, I just went and got a Canadian bake.
And I like that call. Rick. That's a change.
I'm not reading that next part for lunch.
Patrick Bailey.
First pitch is strike to Laureano. It's 0-1. I'm not reading that
There's not
last
no soccer.
thing you got.
Don't always try and add. Try and subtract.
I'm still disgusted from last night. That's fouled back 0-2. There you go, SG. SG, where are you sitting? Where are you sitting, SG? Where are you sitting? I want to try and spot you.
Home run single.
Try and spot you. Yeah, F Cleveland. I agree.
Set 2 change-ups now. That sets up the fastball above the hands.
0-2 pitch to Laureano. And okay. There we go. 0-2. Foul back. Sitting in section 304. You're in the upper deck. Oh, okay. In the upper deck, I think that means. Right? Is it 3 or 4 upper deck? It's high, 1 and 2. Oh, that's not bad. That's where I sat pretty much actually when I went to the Giants game against the Dodgers in April. That's pretty much where I sat. Pick up throw to first. But Naylor gets back. Guardians score on the Ramirez 2-1 home run. Still nobody out in the first, and Harrison's shown 19 pitches.
You're the pitcher. You have to break your stop.
1-2. That one is outside 2-2. The changeup.
4 inches off the plate. It's 2-2.
2-2. And Harrison gets his first out. VIA, the strikeout with the high heat.
The last fastball he saw, he was right.
There we go, you got an out finally.
This one he threw was right by.
This is Andres Jimenez. Jimenez almost gets hit by a pitch. Wow. So yeah, like I said earlier, my stream schedule says I'm gonna be live tomorrow, but that's not true. I'll be live Friday night, so I'm gonna change that. There'll be no stream tomorrow. Outside tuna, because I'm doing my football game. Commentary for that. Yeah, Harrison was dominant against the Reds, Ponytail. He was dominant. Ever since then, he struggled. San Diego lit him up. Who did he start after San Diego? Oh, Colorado. They kind of lit him up too. Fouled away 2-1.
Jimenez.
25th pitch of the inning for Harrison. 2-1 to Jimenez.
31 against right.
He's going to be lined to right field, and that's another base hit. Laureano's going to try to go to third, and I'm sorry, that's Naylor, and he'll get to third. And now it's first and third, one out for Cleveland.
Another lefty with a base hit.
Yeah, another lefty with a base hit. Can't get lefties out, apparently.
Take a look at the location. That is right in on the hands. I mean, I think from his perspective, that's a pretty good pitch to make. For the most part, Rockies nothing but beating the middle of the way. Work that thing right in on the hands. That's an impressive at bat for Jimenez.
There's a mound visit. Much needed. Harrison does not have it right now. Velo's down. Some pitches right down the middle of the plate. He does not have it. It's Tyler Freeman. Freeman had the go-ahead single yesterday, yeah. First and third, one out for the Guardians, 2-0. They got a chance to add on. They scored their 2 on A.J. Ram, 2-run home run to left. First pitch to Freeman is crushed. No, that's not crushed. That's just a little pop-up. To left field, it's high. Haniger moving towards the line. He'll catch it. Here's the throw. No, Naylor's going to stay at third. Unproductive out. I thought he was going there. I was going to be like, what? But nope, he just had a bluff. Do that.
Take a look. He had momentum coming into the play. Two-hop right on the dot. That's a perfect throw location-wise.
Guardians' last up to score some more this inning is Gabriel Arias, the shortstop. Bang, 209. 9 home runs. It's pretty decent. 21 RBIs. Guardians don't really hit home runs. On the outside corner, 0-1. The next stream on this channel will either be... Well, the next stream on the channel will be Friday night for Giants Rockies. This is a pickup for the first. So Friday night will be the next time. We will not be live tomorrow night. BO1 to Arias. Arias takes one up and away for a ball. 1-1. 9 people in here. Don't forget, if you have not already, hit that thumbs up button. I'll subscribe, but hit that thumbs up button. We have 4 likes. We can definitely get more than that with 10 people in here. Hit that thumbs up button. Like Friday night for Giants Rockies. Runner goes. Bailey's gonna throw. It's not in time. Staying at third. That's notable. That's very important to note. Naylor stays at third, because usually when that happens, Naylor, the third baseman, the man at third would go home, but Naylor stayed there. Counts 1 and 2.
I mean, look, your first responsibility, Mike, is the runner at third. The jump was enormous, too.
On 2, outside 2 and 2.
Patrick Bailey, he just doesn't think there's anybody that can steal off him. He's got that stubborn confidence.
E. Harrison's 31st pitch of the inning. He's on 30 so far, thrown 13 balls and 17 strikes, so not a lot of command. Foul back. Still 2 and 2. To Gabriel Arias. Naylor at third, Jimenez at second. And a 2-2 count with 2 outs in the top of the first inning. Arias on the ground to third, backing up Schmidt. He'll throw across the diamond, and it gets past Davis. Wow. Beautiful. 2 more runs score on the air. 4-0. Wow. What a horrible throw. Jesus. How about that Giants defense? Error number 101. Number 101 on the year. It's 4-0 in the first inning, which means this game is over. E5, no RBI. Here's Bo Naylor, the catcher. Naylor on the ground, the first pitch, backing up Estrada. Can he make this play? Yes, he can. Down the inning. Guardians get 4. Giants down. Going to the bottom of the first is going to be Slater, Estrada, and Flores. Coming up, and I'll be right back. Sorry for that. First pitch to Austin Slater is a strike. 0-1. Pitcher for the Guardians is Logan Allen. 0-1 is in the dirt. 1-0-1.
Estrada to follow. And then Wilmer Flores. Giants 74 and 71.
Gotta be 74 and 72. Right down the middle, taking 1 and 2 with this Slater, who I absolutely despise.
They've still won 4 of 5.
They do. They have 101 now. That's what happens when your pitcher doesn't throw strikes. Your defense gets lazy. Exactly. Also, it doesn't help that your defense isn't good. Line drive, base hit, center field for Slater. Lead off single. Look for the platoon platoon legend.
Allen, the young left-hander for the Guardians, and he's not going to blow you away with a lot of velocity. He throws all 4-seam fastballs.
Allen throws a 4-seamer, a sweeper, a changeup, a cutter, and a very rare slider. Mostly a 4-seam guy. Why is... This is why I hate doing rush streams, because my computer always acts up. Here's Tyro. There's a strike on the outside corner.
Estrada at 270.
270 on the year for Tyro. "12 home runs, 45 RBIs. How about 13 home runs? At the knees, 0-2.
Nothing in 2. After they established the low part of the zone, Tyro's
Why does it say 1 and 2?
in the series.
Oh my god. 0-2 pitch. Is lined to center field for another base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Giants. Okay. Guardians defense had 3 Gold Glovers. One of them is Stephen Kwan in left field. One of them is Lionel Straw in center. Ramon Laureano in right. Third person in infield will be Tyler Freeman, Gabriel Arias, the Gold Glover Andre C. Menez, and then the first baseman Josh Naylor, with the catcher being Bo Naylor. Now here's Wilmer. 287, 22 dingers.
Here's Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer takes one up and away for a ball. Why no? Wilmer on the ground, that's foul. 1-1. This is Rush. I have no idea who's on deck. If I had to guess, it's Mitch Haniger. Don't quote me on that.
Wilmer 2 for
Because I love cleaning up with Mitch. Foul back. 1 and 2.
1 and 2. He was on it.
Let me see who's on deck real quick. On deck is, yeah, Haniger. I got it right. The 1-2. In the dirt past Bellnauer, but he actually blocked it pretty well. And everyone's going to stay where they are. 2 and 2.
We saw the defensive alignment that the Guardians have employed against Wilmer Flores, and we haven't seen a lot of dramatic shifts defensively this entire series. They've been pretty conservative about how they set it up.
12th pitch is in for Allen, 2 on. And Flores will strike out. Good changeup, 1 away. That'll bring up Mitch Haniger.
Take a look at the sell job. What kind of arm action does he give? Well, identical to the fastball. That is a big weapon for Allen, especially against right-handers.
Haniger comes up. Great cleanup hitter. Bang, 215. First pitch he sees is a strike. Perfectly placed, 0-1. Nice cutter. Done by Logan Allen. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and we only got 4 likes. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Don't forget to do that. The 0-1. A little high, 1-1.
Is hitless in this series. He's 0 for 7.
To Haniger.
Right now, Slater at second, and Estrada
Sorry about that. I just remembered.
a little bit away from a right-hander, or he can throw one that's got a little cut to it, like he threw to Flores and like he just threw.
1-2 pitch to Haniger. Check swing that goes foul. Still 1-2.
Well, he catch a piece of that.
They can't be eliminated today, but I hope it's soon. I'm sick of even thinking about the playoffs because it's not happening. There's no way it happens. So hopefully. I mean, obviously I don't want to see them lose, but when they get eliminated, it's not gonna kill me. In the dirt, 2-2. In my eyes, they're already eliminated. In my eyes, Luis Matos on deck. Two. Up and away, full count to Haniger. Giants have had 2 singles this inning, that's why they have 2 on.
Sometimes I think they can't throw it. They have no fear throwing in this count. The strength it is.
3-2 pitch. Haniger's going to strike down a pitch in the dirt. That's our cleanup hitter. 2 away.
With an open base and 2 outs, he didn't care if he walked. Go right out there below.
14 in here. Don't forget to chat, like, subscribe. We'll be live Friday night for Giants versus Rockies in Colorado. Luis Matos up now, batting .266 with 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. Ever since he came back up, he's been very solid. Giants got a score here. There's a ball. 1-0. Giants lost tonight, left 7 men on base, and went 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position. Already 0 for 2. So, Matos, right field, that's gonna get down for a base hit. Slater, and it gets past the right fielder, Laureano. That could score Estrada. Matos to second. Estrada stops at third, and Matos comes through with an RBI single. It's 4-1.
That's another big 2-out RBI base hit for Luis Matos.
Matos the other way.
In game 1 of the series,
Gets the Giants on the board.
hits in that victory. Here he just fights
There's a little flare, and Laureano just got past him. I thought Towers was going to be sent home with his speed, but no, he got held up at third still. But Matos does get the second with a double, or probably a single and an error.
picks up Flores and he picks up Haniger.
Single RBI E9 is the official ruling.
Willis. Guardians pitching coaches up. Those are the at-bats that get you more playing time right there. I mean, they jump off the page.
So pitching
Manager is making out a lineup.
mound visit from the Guardians. We'll talk to Logan Allen.
But for a young player who's looking to gain confidence at this level, that absolutely gives an entire layer of confidence. And that'll stay, that'll linger for a long time. That's a money hit.
This is Patrick Bailey. So Bailey comes up for the first time in about a week. Probably 8 weeks.
Welcome back.
Come on, Bailey, hit a dinger. High and away. 1-0. How about a Bailey bomb? How about Bailey bomb number 8? How about that? Bailey bomb number 8.
Got 45 RBIs.
Bailey bomb number 8. Strike on the outside corner, 1-1 with the changeup.
That's when you keep your count and say, well, I'm glad it's the first strike and not the third. Estrada at third.
Estrada at third, Matos at second. Giants scored an RBI double, or RBI single. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Matos got the second on an error by Ramon Laureano.
Soft stuff away. It sets up the inside corner with a fastball.
1-2 to Bailey. In the dirt, 2-2.
Trying to softball Bailey has 3 off-speed pitches in a row. Actually 4 back in the first one. That was a changeup that's about 3 feet wide. He's got an open base. He doesn't have to get into it.
Yeah, he does have an open base. He could just walk Bailey here if he really wants to. Because on deck is Davis. Which isn't really that scary. That's down in 3-2. Bailey in the full. It's a full count, which means everybody will be in motion. At least they'll have good leads, at the very least. It's been a very long first inning. Combined 3-2. That's ball 4. The bases are going to be loaded for J.D. Davis. And Bailey's now the tying run at first base. Davis playing first base today. Has 17 home runs, 65 RBIs, an average of 251.
More RBIs than anybody in this lineup. So he might be the right guy up at the right time.
Come on, JD. First pitch is in there, apparently. Wasn't actually in there. But apparently, according to the umpire, it actually was. 0-1.
It's a fastball. He's put himself in a good position to beat that changeup. He's been thinking right.
Let's do Sherwater.
That's how you beat the changeup.
Davis up the middle, and Allen can't find the ball. He throws to first and gets him. And now on the inning. After one, it's 4-1 Cleveland. Straw, Juan Ramirez coming up. We're finally going to the second. One long ass first inning. Yeah, I want to share this real quick. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. Who made this list? I'm just looking at Purdy here. In what world, after last week, is Kenny Pickett better than Brock Purdy? In what world? How is Jimmy G better than Purdy? How is Daniel Jones? I mean, that's tough. I'd say Daniel Jones is a little better. Mac Jones is not better than Brock Purdy. Jared Goff, I don't think so. Ryan Tannehill is not better than Brock Purdy. This is a stupid list. He is not 23. He's not on the same level as CJ Stroud. He's on the same level as rookies. Come on.
Well,
This is stupid.
ferry building. A good look at the ferry building. And then out in the cove.
No, it's horrendous. It's a horrendous ranking. He's not worse than Kenny Pickett and Jimmy G. First pitch to Miles Straw is a strike right down the middle on one.
Guardians,
Oh, it's horrible.
8 men to the plate in the first inning.
Yeah, but still, week one. If it's based on week one, how is Kenny Pickett over Brock Purdy if it's based on week one? That's just stupid. Jackson that goes foul 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
I don't know if whoever made that ranking is drinking or smoking. Purdy should definitely be higher than 23. He was very good week one. Right down, no, not right down the middle. After need strike 3, call it the straw, 1 away.
Call Giants Vacations at 800-670-0858 or book online at sfgiants.com/vacations.
Starting up Stephen Kwan, top of the order. Kwan walked to lead off the game, and he fouls this first pitch back, 0-1.
Calls to us, which is why Giants Vacations has made a heartfelt donation to the Maui Strong Fund. 1 out, 0-1 to Quan.
0-1 is a strike, 0-2 with the slurve. Stephen Kwan. 15 in here, we only got 4 likes. We can do much better than that. Come on, 15 in here, 4 likes, that's bad. We can do much better. Let's get to 7. Let's get to 7 likes. Come on, let's do that. 15 people, only 4 likes. We can do much better. 0-2 to Quan. Up and in, 1 and 2. That was Harrison's 41st pitch. In the top of the 2nd inning with 1 out. 1-2. And Quan's going to flare one into left center field for a base hit. 1 out single for Stephen Quan. He's on base the 2nd time today. Here's the guy who homered his first time up, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Ramirez, who parked one in the bleachers in the first inning.
There's a 2-run home run in the first. First pitch to him here is a strike, 0-1 on the outside corner.
Outside corner for a strike.
The changeup.
I mean, that's been his best weapon. It's been the most effective pitch he's had against this Cleveland team.
The 0-1. Outside throw back to first, but Quan will dive back. Whenever Bailey does, I get excited. Whenever Bailey does that.
19 steals on the year.
And just a bit outside. 2-1. On deck for the Guardians is Josh Naylor. 2-1 pitch. Ramirez takes one outside again. 3-1.
Trying to stay away from Ramirez. Well, I mean, he doesn't want to walk a base runner into scoring position. I mean, he's got to go after him here.
Swing and a miss, full count. 3-2.
That he's thrown today. Take a look at the first inning home run that he hit. Fastball middle in, and he's so quick to that side. Get out of here.
That was a bomb in the first inning by Ramirez. Absolute bomb. That was like pretty high up in the bleachers. This one's hit to right. Moving towards the Matos. He'll make a nice catch. Running towards the wall. 2 outs.
We're going to make it our T-Mobile coverage cam. Jason not move Matos over to cover the gap in right center. They kept it pretty straight away to right field. It's a pretty good.
It's a great play by Luis Matos.
He used
Nice.
of that jump to gather it in. Now that had extra bases written on it.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Naylor
First pitch to him is high for ball 1.
singled in the first.
Naylor singled in the first. And then scored. On the error.
Runner goes.
Runner goes. Bailey Soto second. And did not get him. I thought they got him there. Counts 2-0.
Exchange and the pop time were
Quan with a stolen base.
missed a little bit high with the throw. Giants will not challenge after they
Giants won't challenge. Let's see. Perfect pop time. Good release, but the throw's a bit high. Yeah, he was safe.
just a little bit late. Stolen base number 20. And it's 2-0.
That's one of the Giants have as a team. 2-0. Naylor on the ground, up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Quan's going to score. It's 5-1.
Guardians get that run back.
Ah, damn, this team is so getting depressing.
Stolen bases have really hurt.
He should be. If you have a brain, you know he should be. Here's Ramon Laureano trying to make up for his error.
Here's Laureano. He should be.
First pitch to him here. He's up and in 1-0.
One ball and no strikes.
Inside 2-0.
It's a tough part of the last.
Yeah, Harrison's been pretty ass today. Been pretty ass.
2-0-3-1.
That's fouled off himself.
Big swing and a foul.
Loriano, and that counts 2 balls and 1 strike.
It's really hard to corner pitch in those counts, especially when he really hasn't had great command. He's kind of been all over. So he doesn't really have Sherwater, the plate umpire, looking for strikes.
First baseman, guy at first is Josh Naylor. Also, he is the first baseman too, so wasn't wrong. It's grounded foul, 2-2.
He has been able to get the ball down this inning, which is a good adjustment.
2-2 Loriano.
Does not go.
And Loriano on the ground. This is going to be the second. Estrada will throw him out, and now in the inning. Guardians get their run back. It's 5-1. DeYoung, Schmidt, Slater coming up. DeYoung, Schmidt, and Slater. I'll be right back. I don't know if you can hear it, but it just started pouring where I was, so if I lose power, it's a possibility because it's going down hard here. I don't know if you can hear it. It's a possibility I lose power, so I'm just going to warn you guys in advance. Counts 0-1 to Paul DeYoung. DeYoung hits one to right, moving back Loriano. He's going to make the catch. Well, anyway, hopefully I don't lose power, but there's a possibility I do because it's pouring where I am. It literally just started. I don't know where it came from. It's like one of those rain things that just come out of absolute nowhere. So, I don't know. Here's Casey Schmidt, batting 204.
Schmidt has been swinging the bat well of late.
Schmidt takes a strike on 1. That one is on the outside corner, 0-2 to Casey. On deck is top of the order and Slater.
Couple of pitches away, a little backdoor breaking ball, then pounded a fastball in.
This one's fouled away. Count stays the same, no balls, and 2 strikes. Balls 0, strikes 2, outs 1, if you read my scoreboard. Which I really like.
Throwing all his pitches.
This one is fouled again. Pretty much the same pitch.
So 2 off-speed pitches down and away, sets up. Fastball in.
Schmidt bouncing ball to second. Jimenez will throw him out. 2 away. Now bring up top of the order and Slater, who singled.
And that'll bring up Austin Slater.
Slater singled and scored on the Matos RBI.
Slater opened up the bottom of the first with a line drive into center field for a hit.
Slater, the right field, that's going to go into the seats. Foul ball. Count 0-1.
Fastball up.
0-1. Right down the middle, 0-2.
That's a tough choice.
Beer.
That's about where you're at with the beer. That's true.
Strike 3. Down the inning. Guardians lead 5-1 after 2.
And that'll do it. Third inning.
Jimenez, Freeman, Arias coming up. Wow, that's Giants baseball. Rothberg, welcome to stream, Rothberg. Hello, John World. We can't afford to make errors and give up runs. Yeah, Giants have made 101 errors this year. They already made one today, which cost them 2 runs. So yeah, they already did that. But yeah, welcome to stream, Rothberg. Giants gotta, if they want to take this serious, come from behind to win, I guess. Yeah, come from behind. Harrison has been horrible today. I'm not gonna blame him. I'm not gonna give Harrison an excuse. He's been terrible. So if you heard me, I was unplugging my Chromebook, so the probably was loud. Top of the third. We got 11 in here. We still got 4 likes. Come on now. We've been at 4 likes for the past half an hour. We can do much better. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And you like what you're seeing, of course. We've been at 4 likes for like a half an hour. Next stream will be Friday night. My schedule says Thursday night, which is tomorrow night. That's not true, because I'm doing a football game tomorrow, so it will be Friday night next stream. Giants vs. Rockies. Jimenez will lead off. Yeah, but I did pitch well yesterday. That's the only silver lining from yesterday. That's the only silver lining. Mania pitched well. He does deserve another start, but my prediction he's going to be moved right back to the bullpen. That's my prediction. Because Capper doesn't have a feel for the game. He's just going to send him back to the bullpen. That's my prediction. Yeah, but I was impressed with Mania. I was impressed. First pitch to Jimenez shows bunt takes a strike. Everything about that was wrong. It wasn't a strike, and I don't know why he's bunting. Jimenez hits one to the left. Haniger moving back. Haniger's going to score out, make the catch. Went away. Harrison looking for his first 1-2-3 inning. Because I don't think he should be in the bullpen. I don't think he should. I think he should start again. But I have a feeling Giants are going to move him in the bullpen again. I just have a weird feeling they're going to do that. First pitch outside, ball 1. I mean, they did it with Stripling. Like, he was pitching so well, Stripling. Then they moved him to the bullpen. No, I think I'm the wrong guy. Sharply on the ground, Schmidt bobbles it. Spins and gets him anyway. 2 away. Schmidt almost had another error. I predict the first Niners loss will be Week 5 against Dallas. That's what I think. They're going to lose Week 5 against Dallas. That's when they're going to lose their first game. Based on what I saw from Week 1, I'm going to go over every game they will lose this year. Based off of Week 1. Here's Gabriel Arias. They're after this pitch. First pitch is outside for a ball. Every game Niners lose this year after Week 1 will be Week 5 against Dallas, they'll lose. Think they'll also lose Week 6. This one's hit to left for a base hit for Gabriel Arias. Haniger cuts it off, and Arias going to second with a 2-out double. Anyways, Niners will lose to the Cowboys, the Browns, I think they'll lose to Seattle once. I think they'll lose to the Jags and then LA. So I think they're going to lose 5 games this year. They're going to lose 5 games. Originally I had 11-6, but now I am going 12-5. Cowboys' first loss? Who do I have more faith in, Stripling or Mania? Mania. Mania's been much better than Stripling this year. First pitch of the strike at the belt on 1. I have much more confidence in Mania. Bo Naylor grounded out in the first. That one's hit foul. Straight back, going 2. I need to look at the Cowboys' schedule. I can see the Cowboys losing to the Chargers. Then they'll lose to the Chargers. And they were fouls, 1 back. I do have the 49ers beating the Eagles. Yes, I do. Can't sell 1-2 to Bo Naylor.
Take that same strikeout ability against lefties at the big league level.
0-2. Way inside. 1-2.
I think a lot of it has to do with the break on his breaking ball.
Way inside.
It's not been consistently quick. He's throwing some good ones, but for the most part, they have been a little slow to snap.
1-2. Pitch to Bo.
Been out over the plate, the lefties.
Arias, the runner at second. Check swing. Someone got a piece of it and it went foul. You have a feeling that Niners will lose to the Eagles again? Stripling caused controversy, telling the media there's no communication with the Giants. I mean, he's not wrong. But, yeah, Capper just doesn't... Capper, I don't think Stripling's going to pitch again this year. But he's not wrong. He didn't have a role. I don't blame him. He didn't have a role. He didn't know what he was. So I don't blame Stripling for speaking out. So I'm not pissed at him. Got a lot of respect for him actually after speaking out. Because he's right, he does not have a role on this team. At least it doesn't seem it. 1-2, and a look over the second.
Harrison will chase back.
I don't know if I responded to this comment. Yeah, I don't see Stripling pitching again this year. 1-2.
And the 1-2.
Bo Naylor on the ground to second. Estrada's been busy. And he's not made a mistake. Down in the inning. Double does not hurt the Giants. Giants coming up with Estrada, Flores, Haniger. Estrada, Flores, Haniger. Charles Schaefer says Eagles over Niners. I don't agree this year. I think this year Niners will get their revenge in the regular season. Welcome to the stream, Charles. Welcome to the stream, Charles. Yeah, my lock of what game the Niners are losing, I really am almost certain they're going to lose to Dallas Week 5. I just have this insane feeling that they're going to lose. I really like Dallas this year. They're a very good team. I really like Dallas. They're a threat to win the NFC, I think. Yeah, but I mean, if you're going to bring up ERA, Mania also has an ERA in the 5s. So if you're going to bring up ERA, Mania also has an ERA in the 5s. I like Mania more than Stripling. But don't mention his stats, because Mania has very similar stats to Stripling. Because yeah, what's Mania? I know Mania has some wins. I know that. But don't use wins to categorize a pitcher. Mania has like 4.80. Yeah, so Mania is not too far behind him in terms of ERA. He has 5 wins, but I don't use wins to look at pitchers. Look at Logan Webb, for example. What is he, 9-12? If you look at the 9-12, and that's all you look at for pitchers, you're gonna think Logan Webb's a terrible pitcher. So don't pay attention to stupid wins and losses for pitchers. That's a dumb stat for pitchers, in my opinion. Pringle says, thank you for appreciating the Cowboys. No, I never said that. They're not making the Super Bowl. They're going to choke in the playoffs. But I like him in the regular season a ton. I think they can definitely win the NFC, but I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl because they're the Cowboys. First pitch is outside ball 1 to Thairo Estrada. Well, no. That one's outside 2-0. Got 17 up in here. If you have not already, hit that thumbs up button, please. It's free. Helps me out a ton. So do it. If you want. There's a strike at the belt. 2-1. Estrada on the ground softly to second. Jimenez will throw him out. 1 away.
Oh, let's take a look at my partner, Dwayne Kuiper with the glove. 1975, 1981.
Yeah, I see that point. Yeah. I can see that. I understand that aspect of it. He didn't have to say it into the media. But in terms of what he said, I completely agree. In terms of what he actually said.
Top 100
Completely agree with him there.
ever in the Cleveland organization.
Here's Wilmer. First pitch is up and in. 1-0. NFC title game? Maybe. Maybe. Niners Cowboys part 3 in the playoffs. Who will win? And I have the Cowboys winning the regular season, so if they meet again in the playoffs, you know I got to go with the Niners.
Great teams.
If they meet again in the playoffs.
You could answer if you get eliminated while they start. No. Once you're on the list, you don't fall off.
That one is called a strike. Okay. 1 and 2. Is that a Dwayne? No, that's a Skell jersey. I don't remember Skell.
Didn't hurt.
And he swings and misses strike 3. Down goes Flores. Logan Allen has 4 strikeouts. I'll bring up Mitch Haniger.
Well, that guy remembers you. Yeah. Here's Haniger.
There's issues with Cal joining the ACC. Good. Good. Cal joining the ACC is stupid. Good. I'm happy. I don't want them joining the ACC. It makes no sense. Geographically. 1-0. There's a strike 1-1.
When I get traded here,
Hopefully it completely falls apart. It was Cal and Stanford. Hopefully it completely falls apart.
because I was pretty happy where I was at. Well, you were established.
Allen is just a bit outside. 2-1.
They tried to make you feel better by saying it's the best thing that's ever going to happen to you. They were right. They were right.
Haniger lines one to left center field, and that's going to be a base hit. 2-out single for Mitch. The Giants have a base runner. Another one, I should say.
When you first come up with a team and you get to the big leagues, you think that's the team you're going to be with.
Dominic Matos, who had the RBI single in the was it the second or first? It was the first inning.
It does change your perspective, but you and I both hit the lottery coming to San Francisco because it was the greatest thing that ever happened to us.
First pitch to Matos.
Here's Matos.
That one's in the dirt. 1-0.
Down low. I went so far, Mike, into not wanting to come here through the trade was announced. So you got to take a physical. I really did because I had
Matos takes one outside with the changeup. 2 balls, no strikes. Which is worse, Giants Red Sox series or A's sweep Giants in Oakland?
flunked the physical. Did you really
Huh?
know that?
Well, the A's series is worse because Giants won that Boston series. Sling and miss 2-1. And Giants won that Boston series. So yeah, the A's series is much worse.
They still wanted you. I can remember Tom Haller said,
If you're talking about runners in scoring position, it's that Red Sox series. But the thing with that, the Giants won that series somehow. Down and did he go? No, 3-1. If you're talking about RASP, it's that. But if you're talking about more disappointing, it's Giants saves.
I guess I did my part to try to fix this. You didn't want to leave Cleveland.
What, the Giants leave 32 on base that series or something like that? It's ridiculous, and they won the series. Inside ball 4. Matos works the walk. And his first and second 2 outs. Maybe a 2-out rally. Who knows? That'll bring up Bailey. Bailey bomb number 8, please. He walked in the first.
Bailey drew a walk in the first.
First pitch to Bailey is in the dirt. Ball 1.
J.D. Davis to come on. Really had a good at bat, but had to get taken away by the pitcher. It's Haniger and Matos.
Matos at first, Haniger at second, Bailey at the plate. He can make this a 1-run game. He can. Right down the middle, taken apparently. I don't know why he took that. 1-1. That was a fastball right down the middle at 91 miles per hour, and he just stares at it. What? How does it make any sense? Outside 2-1.
Ball's in a strike. I think we've learned about Bailey and his approach, whether it be right-handed or left-handed. He's always seems to have a good plan as to what he's trying to do.
Bailey on the inside corner, 2-2.
Seems to not
On deck is J.D. Davis.
wanting to get off and then looking for an off-speed pitch. He's not trying to guess pitch to pitch. He's up there on the hook on something soft. But now with 2 strikes, you got to adjust. He's got up the pound a little bit of a choke.
Bailey takes strike 3. And now on the inning. 5-1 Guardians after 3. Straw Juan Ramirez coming up. Straw Juan Ramirez, 9-1-2. I agree. I think they are going to finish exactly 500 again. That's what I think. Being Oracle Park is spacious, so I think Giants should sign line drive gap to get hitters. They could bat around 290. Yes, absolutely. I mean, I was listening to NorCal Sports Network. I think US is in repression there, and I completely agree. They should. They should sign gap to get hitters. Stop with these Mitch Hanigers, J.D. Davises. Get these guys who bat in the 280s, 290s every year. Like, have your lowest batting average be Bailey at 250. Yes, get line drive gap to get hitters, because at Oracle, if you find that right center field gap, more than likely you're going to have a triple. So yeah, definitely. Sign line drive gap to get hitters. Maybe get some power, but yes. It's exactly what I want. Because as a team, the Giants are batting 238. They're batting 238 as a team, which is pathetic. So yeah, they should sign line drive gap to get hitters. Got 13 in here. Max Scherzer. Rangers announced that Max Scherzer will miss the remainder of the regular season. Is unlucky for the postseason due to a great low strain in his right upper arm. Oh my God, the Rangers are cursed. First pitch to Miles Straw is fouled away 0-1.
His 86th birthday today. His actual birthday is Sunday the 17th. God bless
That was Harrison's 69th pitch. Nice. Straw for 1, he struck down the second.
the pressures we've ever seen.
Straw lines one to right, and you just let Miles Straw get a hit off you.
Leads off the inning with a base hit.
I don't know how.
Yeah, hey, those guys from that era, very shallow. He's always good at Chris. Big back.
Straw with a leadoff single.
The other thing too about
Is there Orlando Cepeda?
he's got the best hats ever.
I think it is.
So, happy birthday, baby boy.
Here's Steven Kwan. Kwan takes one inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pitch inside, 1 ball and no strikes. The Guardians now with 7.
Kwan to himself a day. Walk, a single, 2 runs scored, and a stolen base. So 2 at bats. That's fouled away 1-1. Alex Wood's in the pen. 1-1. High, 2-1.
Quite honestly, there's been 3 pitches to this at-bat to Quan. I'm surprised Miles Straw has not.
God, Alex Wood. I don't want to see him. 2-1 to Quan. And Quan hits a high fly ball center field. Coming in is Slater. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Staying at first is Straw.
Coming to San Francisco, final homestand of the year. Get your tickets. Go to sfgiants.com/tickets. Giants last 10 games. They have 7 against LA, 4 in LA, then they come home with 3 against the Padres, and then finish up with the Dodgers.
Here's Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run in the first inning. First pitch. I love Jose Ramirez. He's such a good player. I love just watching him play. He's so good. There's a strike on 1. The 0-1. Ramirez fouls 1 back.
Stress every inning this outing today for Harrison.
Ramirez takes 1 way outside 1-2 with the fastball. That was a 95, so the view was getting up, but he's probably done after this inning. In my era, the only player who batted .230 was the shortstop who played great defense. Yeah, .230 back in the old days. Not calling you old, but just back in like the 1990s and stuff. That was frowned upon if you're batting .230. If you're batting .230 in this day and age, you're considered a good player if you're batting .230. Which is, I don't like that. I hate that. 1-2. It's fouled away again.
Take a look at the bat path. And the exit velocity and the launch angle. And that is your physics lesson.
1-2 pitch again to Ramirez. He swung on and missed strike 3. Harrison with a strikeout, that's his 3rd, and there's 2 away. They're bringing up Josh Naylor. Naylor is 2 for 2 today. And then he gets hit by a pitch, I think. Because they hit the knob. Hit the knob of the bat. So it's a foul ball. That's very unlucky. 0-1. 2 singles for Naylor, a run, and an RBI.
As good as he has against lefties in any of the starts.
Outside, called a strike. 0-2. Straw at first. He's fast, so he probably could go. 0-2 to Naylor, and it's a pickoff throw to first. Straw gets back.
Call with a pitch.
And another pickoff throw.
Well, there's your 2 disengagements. So that means he can't throw. He still can throw over there, but if the guy doesn't steal, he'll get it out. It's a block. But I think it does lengthen out a base stealer's lead.
0-2 to Naylor. Straw goes, pitches high and fouled away. No, that's actually me. That's going to be a fair ball right at Haniger. Haniger's going to make the catch. And now on the inning. Harrison's day is probably over. After 3.5, it's 5-1 Cleveland.
Best rest.
Bottom of the 4th inning. Giants down by 4. And I'll be right back. Astros friends of the year 1962 and later. Yeah, but still, I mean, back then, 230 was frowned upon. Now, you're a good player if you bat 230. At least you're not. I wouldn't say you're good, but you're solid. If you bat 230 back then, you're a terrible player. You're not on a baseball. Everyone hates you. Davis 0 for 1 pitches. 1-0 pitches grounded to third. Ramirez. That's a fair ball. And the throw across the diamond will get him. And there's one away. It's not Ramirez, actually. That's Tyler Freeman at third. 1 out. That brings up Paul DeYoung. DeYoung today lined down the second. First pitch to DeYoung is a strike at the knees. 0-1. Not close. DeYoung lines one to left. That's going to get down and roll into the corner. This is going to be extra bases for Paul DeYoung, I think. And it's going to be a 1-out double. That'll bring up Casey Schmidt. That was a hanging breaking ball. And DeYoung ripped one down the left field line for a 1-out double. Come on, Casey. Schmidt takes one at the knees, 0-1. Giants got to score here. I agree with Cape. They got to score. Down 5-1. Man on second. Come on, you got to drive him in. Jam shot, ground ball back to Allen. He'll throw and get Schmidt. Going to third is DeYoung, though. That'll bring up Boston Slater. This is the Giants' last hope to score this inning. Or at least get on base. Slater's 1 for 2. A single and a run. First pitch. Slater takes a ball. Okay. 1-0. Slater the other way to right and foul. 1-1. DeYoung at third. 1-1 to Slater. Is ugly. 1-2. Tried to check his swing, but he swung on a high fastball. This guy's a rookie? I thought he's been in the league for a while looking out. Slater hits one the other way. Right field coming in. Laureano will get it. That one the fourth. After 4, Giants down 4, 5-1. It's Laureano, Jimenez, and Freeman. Coming up for the Guardians in the top of the 5th. Another bad stat we have is all the men on base to leave stranded. This occurred all season long. Yep, I think Ponytail mentioned it. There was that Red Sox series. I know the Giants won that Red Sox series. But I think in that series, they left like 32 or something men on base in 3 games. I mean, that's just insane. I know they won that series, but still, that's a stat. Those are numbers to show how bad the Giants' offense has been, especially with men on base. 32 men left on base in a single series is ridiculous. It was either 32 or 28. The funny thing is they won that series. But yeah, that's definitely an issue. All the men left on base. Cole Waits had Tommy John surgery this morning. He'll miss the entire 2024 season. Giants news. Cole Waits had Tommy John surgery. I don't know if this is satire.
Coors Light. First pitch against the Dodgers, and the fans can enjoy live music from Spanish-language rock bands outside and inside Oracle Park. Go to SFGiants.com.
Fiesta Gigante, Saturday, September 30th against the Dodgers. Alex Wood, new pitcher, which means this is going to be a 10-1 game. He'll face Ramon Laureano and throw a first pitch strike. What's going on, Dan Henderson? What's going on, Dan? But Dan from the Wales. And oh, yeah, I remember you, Dan, from the Wales. Yeah, Rays fan from the other week. Listen the other week. Nice to have a decent time game, yeah. For you in the UK. I think it's like 6 hours ahead or something. So this is a good time for you at 11. Welcome back, Dan. Welcome back. Do remember you. Appreciate you coming back in. 0-1. Actually, it's 0-2 when the pitch is up and away 1 and 2. We can't leave men on base and in addition make over 100 errors. That's not a winning formula. Ground ball up the middle. No one's there for a base hit in the center. Laureano's going to try to go for 2. Slater's throw is horrible, and he's going to get 2. Leadoff double. 10 p.m. here. Okay, 5 hours. Runs are hard to come by or given the opposition runs by making errors. They did that today as well. They had an inning double play ground to third and Schmidt threw to first. And it was an error that scored 2 runs. So they did it already today. And they've been doing it all season. 101 errors. That's stupid. That is, as you said, Rothberg, that's not a winning formula. Foul bunt 0-1. Laureano at second. 0-1, that's fouled. 0-2. What? I thought you found the bunt. Okay, I'll go with the broadcast. It's 1-1. One up the middle off the mound. Played nicely by DeYoung, and he'll throw out Jimenez 1 away. That's a nice play. It's not easy. What's going on, Blake? What's going on, bro? Blake Kinchin. How did Longo do for you guys after he left us playing Port at D-backs? He wasn't that good. I mean, he was here for what, 3 years? Something like that. He wasn't that good. I mean, he was solid. He was Longoria. He was like in the 230s mostly. Here's Tyler Freeman grounds a foul on 1. Yeah, I can check how many Dodgers and Braves have. Definitely, I think they have less than 60. I can check at you right now. I have a site. 0-1 pitch to Freeman. Is at the belt. 0-2. The team with the least errors in baseball is the D-backs, who have 48. Giants, in comparison, have 101. Dodgers have the 6th fewest in baseball with 67. And the Braves have 74 errors. So that's your answer there. Rothberg. Dodgers 6 least amount of errors, and the Braves are right in the middle of the pack. So that's about Giants' defenses. Who's in second? Second is Boston. They're 4 behind. So 0-2. Freeman on the ground. No, in the left field for a base hit. Stopping at third, Laureano. And it's first and third, 1 out for Cleveland. I'll bring up Gabriel Arias. You know, the Giants do have a lot of double plays as a team. They have the 8th most double plays turns, tied with the Dodgers and Orioles, and That's it. Dodgers Royals, the title with. They have 126 double plays turned.
Well, here's where you need one hit hard.
Yeah, that's one thing that we don't want to be first in. Fielding percentage, Giants have they have the second worst fielding percentage at 981. 981 fielding percentage. That's horrible. Outside 1-0 to Arias, who 2-1. But a 981 fielding percentage with 101 errors. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was called on the swing. It's a ball and a strike.
I
All right, did he go?
Did he go? Yes, he did. Most definitely. And Arias hits one foul down the right field line.
Drift.
1 and 2.
Not into the seats, but into the arcade. Gives you an idea of how lively this ballpark is. I've been a lot of wind today.
Alex Wood on the bump with first and third, 1 out.
Blowing hard.
Gabriel Arias up at the plate for Cleveland. Hey guys, I'm on my phone and my power just went out, so I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll see you guys Friday night. Sorry, this point where I am, power just went out, hasn't come back on. Not gonna wait much longer. I'm just gonna end it here. I'll see you guys Friday night. All right, sorry about it.